Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for an action-packed night of Smackdown Live. Dave Easton bringing you all the action here on the blue brand of NSW. Daniel Bryan is waiting for us inside the ring. Let's see what he has to say. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Smackdown Live. Tonight we are on the road to Great Ball of Fire, our next pay-per-view, and tonight in our main event we will find out who will face SmackDown Live World Champion Dean Ambrose when Masters takes on Balor, Owens and Drake. Four-way to see who wants it. Find out who wants to be in the main event of our next pay-per-view. Also tonight we will see a Women's Championship match when Natalya takes on Becky Lynch. And the match starts the show. And I just want to say good luck to all the SmackDown superstars on Rage tomorrow night. I will be watching. Oof. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like Daniel Bryan has already said that he'll be scouting tomorrow night. And also, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Fatal 4-Way main event to see who will get a championship match at Great Balls of Fire. Dan Masters, Finn Balor, Kevin Owens and Jason Drake. What a chance for the rookie to get a chance to become the main event of Great Balls of Fire. We start things off, ladies and gentlemen, with a Women's Championship match for the SmackDown Women's title. Natalya looks to dethrone Becky Lynch, and it comes up next. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, she is the challenger. She is Natalya. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Natalya from Alberta, Canada. Of course, in her hometown last week, picked up the win over Becky Lynch, which led to this championship match here tonight. Becky Lynch already knows that she has a lot to work to do to keep a hold of that SmackDown Women's Championship here tonight on SmackDown Live. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already done so, please do follow all our links and do get a tweet out there, of course, and tell everybody where SmackDown Live is. Natalya ready to go here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, her opponent, she is the current SmackDown Women's Champion, the Irish Lass Kicker, Becky Lynch. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Becky Balboa is your Women's Champion, and she will be looking to put last week behind her and make sure she defends that championship for the first time. And of course, if you can still realise, she still hasn't got a side plate on, which will happen, I do believe, this week. Of course, if you're watching us live on Twitch, I do appreciate your comments. Do get some questions in. Do I think Natalya's got what it takes to beat Becky here tonight? Well, it could indeed happen. We've seen it last week. Maybe no need for Becky Lynch's side plates. It could happen. Here we go. That is what they're going for, ladies and gentlemen, the SmackDown Women's Championship. And there's Natalya, of course. What a chance for her here tonight as she gets introduced to the crowd. And, well, Van's not very happy for Natalya here tonight, of course. Not many people think about this girl. Is it completely different? This girl is a fan favourite if there ever has been one. And that is Becky Lynch. She will have the crowd right behind her here tonight. And there, holding aloft her SmackDown Women's Championship. Of course, she won that back at our last pay-per-view. In the Elimination Chamber. What a night that was, of course. Here we go. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, on a Tuesday night, we want to say to you, your referee is, as always, Malcolm Justice. No, it's Jim Judgment. I got it wrong. Damn it. Good start. Here we go. Suplex by Becky Lynch. Of course, the women's champion. You will be expecting to do a lot better than last week, of course. And Natalya will be looking to frustrate Becky early on, but not if Becky's going to get big shots in like that. And takes down with the arm, of course, and that will come into play if she gets that disarmer on. You know that it could really not be much longer. Natalya, it looks like she's in all sorts of trouble. Oh! Dropped stomach first. Becky, now what's she doing? Is she taunting? Oh, she was taunting the challenger, and that might come to cost her here. And a big boot right into the forehead. My goodness. And the challenger now all of a sudden has turned this around. Up on top. What is Natalya going to do here? Drop kick! Beautifully executed. And all of a sudden now, Natalya up and over. And can Natalya win the title here tonight? That is the question, of course. Of course, Natalya, if you have followed NSW, followed her career, one-time NSW Women's Champion. Becky Lynch, one-time Smackdown Women's Champion. Well, two-time, sorry, apologies. Looking to continue that reign here tonight. And oh, what a forearm! Oh my goodness! That could have just changed this match totally around. Oh my goodness, look at this strength by Natalya. This is unbelievable power from the challenger. Natalya could just be seconds away from a second victory in successive weeks, and this time take the SmackDown Women's Championship. And look at this, the champion in sorts of trouble, and a big running power slam. Becky in all sorts of trouble, and she can feel that title slipping away from her. Nutty by nature! We surely should have a new women's champion here. But no! Oh, she went look for the sharpshooter, and Becky Lynch was quick to realise what was going on there. And now, just wrenching back as Jim Judgment gets totally in the way there. And a Black's Exploder! And all of a sudden, just like that, the last kicker in control. And a shot. Look out, there's a second one. And the kick right to the side of the face. Lynch now in control. Oh, looking for the Black's Exploder again. And that could do it. Oh, look out, off the ropes here. Nice drop kick, leg drop. Off again. There's the twisting leg drop, the second one. And now Becky Lynch getting this crowd right on their feet. And now Lynch, could she just be seconds away from retaining the title here? Got her in the disarmer. Is this enough for the challenger to tap here? Yes, she has! And Becky Lynch has retained the SmackDown Women's Championship here tonight. Well, it was all different from last week. Becky learned what to do, and tonight she gets the victory, and she now is still your SmackDown Women's Champion. Congratulations to Becky Lynch. Yes, there she is, ladies and gentlemen, your SmackDown Women's Champion. And now surely she should get side plates for next weekend. Well, we'll hope so anyway. Don't count on it. Becky Lynch, your winner here tonight. who indeed will be the next to step up to the Irish Lass Kicker. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, Curtis Barnett, back from injury, will take on Sami Zayn next on Smackdown Live. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Quebec, he is Sami Zayn. Yeah, the fan favourite here on SmackDown Live, Sami Zayn, former challenger for the SmackDown World title, will be looking to get into the win column and really stop the comeback of Curtis Barnett before it has even started here tonight. Sami Zayn, as they always popular here on SmackDown Live. Can he get the win? Like, we're getting one step closer to maybe, just maybe, getting another title shot. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is Curtis Barnett. Oh, what? Whoa! Look at this, a new look for Curtis Barnett. Well, he has been out a while with an injury, of course. He was originally drafted to SmackDown in not the first draft, and now, well, his time away has, well, looks like he's ready to go here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Curtis Barnett is back in an NSW ring, and he is ready to once again climb the heights which he has done before. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do not know what Curtis Barnett has done in NSW, my goodness me. European champion, internet champion, NSW champion, world heavyweight champion. This guy has done it all, and he is ready to go here tonight on his return to NSW. Sami Zayn and Curtis Barnett. And here we go. Of course, as we said, Barnett was out for a very long time, about 8 to 10 weeks he was out. And as I said, sorely missed. Sami Zayn will test him here. And you've got to be thinking, this will not be any easy match. This is not a certain win for Curtis Barnett. By any means, Sami Zayn is a tough competitor here. And he will want to prove that he can do the job just as well as Curtis Barnett here. Big punches by Sami. Look at this, just over the top now. And he's going to just drive that knee right into the chest. Zayn now sending Curtis Barnett in. Oh, big collision. Barnett will now send Sami Zayn in for the ride. And the round the world neck breaker connects beautifully. And, well, what a test. As you see, ladies and gentlemen, we already are building towards Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view. The next pay-per-view for SmackDown in 205 Live. Remember that we have a fatal four-way here tonight. It's a big clothesline by Sami Zayn, turns the tide. Fatal four-way to decide who will face Dean Ambrose at Great Balls of Fire. It will be Finn Balor, Dan Masters, Kevin Owens or Jason Drake. That will come up later on in the show. Look at this. Pile driver! Wow! And Sami Zayn will do well just to get a breather here. As always, we'd ask you to please keep on social media. Tell everybody where we are. Oh, what a punch! Right down across Sami Zayn, and now Curtis Barnett on the outside, right in front of me here. I've got the two German commentators next to me, because of course Tim's not here, so we said we'd let them join me, and they're talking in obviously German, so I can't understand a word they're saying. Oh! Sami Zayn right in front of me, yeah. And a nice drop kick by Curtis Barnett. Got to say that this hairstyle definitely a definite change for Curtis Barnett. Back inside the ring. And now Barnett into the corner. And a follow-up, there's the knee! And then the running bulldog, what height! And all of a sudden now Sami Zayn in all sorts of trouble, looking for that lovely lock that I completely forgot the move of. And no, but it was not going to be enough to put Sami Zayn down. Saudi Arabia team, they do their commentary in the back. As Sami Zayn now, look at this, Sami Zayn pumping up here. Oh, look at, watch out, we're going to go walking with Sami. Spinning DDT connects. And now, look at this, Sami Zayn fired up here. Duck under. Oh, drop kick. Can Sami Zayn pick up the win here? He is all on fire. Zayn now, look out. Blue Thunder Bomb. But no pin. Is that going to get Curtis Barnett out of jail here? A chance for Zayn to get a 2 count. And now, oh, look out into the corner. Oh, Luva kick. Oh, beautiful. And that should do it. Sami Zayn with the win here tonight. You know. And he can't believe he hasn't got the 3 count. My goodness. Zayn up to middle rope now. And a lovely medium boy. And Sami Zayn surely now is just a few seconds away from victory. But is he giving Curtis Barnett a chance? And no. Oh, nice reversal. Barnett now double underhooks. And the suplex. And all of a sudden now, Curtis Barnett, he may be looking for the win. Up on middle rope. He's asking Zayn to get up, and Zayn will get into his feet here. Drop kick, 2 feet right into the mush. Cover. No, just a 1. So close. A stomp into the midsection. And this has been a back and forth contest, which you expect from these two great athletes. Look out, no. Nice reversal by Sami Zayn. Now going to hook him up this time. No, and the reversal from Curtis Barnett. This is back and forth. I love this action. Pile driver. Oh, this surely should be the beginning of the end for Sami Zayn. Head first into the mat. And Curtis Barnett could just be moments from finishing Sami Zayn off here. Has him up. Oh, you know what this is, ladies and gentlemen. Go to sleep. Cover. Hook of the leg. Curtis Barnett is back. And he is on the win column here tonight. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for Curtis Barnett as he returns to NSW after the injury layoff. But he was made to work for it by Sami Zayn here tonight. And why not see some of the replays, because that was awesome. The haluva kick couldn't do it. I thought that was it. When I thought that Sami Zayn had hit that haluva kick, it was all over. But no, Curtis Barnett got the shoulder up at the count of 2 and a bit. And somehow he survives, and Curtis Barnett is back to winning ways on Smackdown. Dean must be very impressed. Daniel Bryan will be impressed. Will we see Curtis Barnett on Rage tomorrow night? We will find out. Ladies and gentlemen, we are heading to the Raw pay-per-view Money in the Bank. It comes your way this Sunday night. Time to be determined. Please do keep an eye on our Twitter. We will get the time out as soon as we can. But it is this Sunday night. It is Money in the Bank. We will crown Mr. and Mrs. Money in the Bank. Coming up next, fresh from his big win last week, Bryce Cole takes on a man who is looking to just knock through everyone, Tristan Knight, and it's next on Smackdown Live. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. From Dallas, Texas, he is Tristan Knight. Tristan Knight, ladies and gentlemen, well, a man that is never ever on the happy side of life, you could say. And of course, coming up short in the Elimination Chamber, he said to me backstage, he said, tonight I take out Bryce Cole to show everybody why I am the next champion. And of course, he will be very disappointed not to be in that fatal four-way, of course, which comes up in the main event. Tristan Knight, your former SmackDown World Champion, of course, lost it at WrestleMania in the match that you voted as the best match of Season 5. But can he pick up the win against Bryce Cole here tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is known as Bryce Cole. A dangerous, dangerous individual, ladies and gentlemen. And Bryce Cole, after a big win last week here on SmackDown Live, will be looking to take out Tristan Knight just like he did to Adrian Kincaid. Many people have said this man is the future of not only NSW, SmackDown Live, but he could really just run through anyone if he gets his mind to it. That is what the people are looking for here tonight. Can Bryce Cole take out Tristan Knight? We will find out next on SmackDown Live. We've got comments coming in. I think Bryce Cole has a challenge here. Tristan Knight is no rollover. Well, you've got that completely right. Tristan Knight, former SmackDown World Champion. Bryce Cole, former NXT Champion, of course. And both men will be looking to make a big statement here tonight. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we'd just like to remind you, tomorrow night on NSW, it is the start of our new show, Rage. Of course, Rage will start with a 16-man elimination tournament to crown the first Rage champion. Also tomorrow night you will see our new Rage GM. Who will it be? Join us tomorrow night from 11 o'clock in the UK for Rage from NSW. Bryce Cole, look at this. This is the scary power. Oh my goodness. The head of Tristan Knight off the rope. My goodness me. Already it looks like Bryce Cole is going to try and make quick work of Tristan Knight here. Oh, nice catch. And a trip down. And now look at this. Oh, he thinks he's from Boston. But no, the referee, I don't know why the referee let go of that. I don't know if Tristan Knight was doing that. What is Tristan Knight doing? Oh, there goes the turnbuckle pad. And look at that. He's even taunting the crowd here. This could be a huge mistake. Into the corner. Knight. Now look at this. Just scoop up. And my goodness. The tree of woe. And Bryce Cole has got nowhere to go here. And look at that. A big, big boot into the face. Knight. No, look, I was just about to see him in trouble. A Rainmaker! By Bryce Cole. Wow. Just shows you how quick he can turn a match around here. Off the rope. Oh my goodness. Both men, Clyde and Tristan Knight, just hit the floor hard. And Bryce Cole now looking to do more damage with a suplex. Goodness me. And now this is what Tristan Knight's got to go away. Look at this. The hammer fists. And now the, oh my goodness, that is the point of the elbow. Right across the face of Tristan Knight. My goodness me, if that was an MMA match, I think they would have stopped it there and then. Now where's he going? No, I thought he was going to go and try something outside the ring. He's not allowed to do so. It's not an Extreme Rules match. Bryce Cole a bit unhinged here. What's going to happen here now? Middle rope. And now just slams him. Back of his head hits the mat. Up and down with the knee right into the chest. And this is a dominating performance so far. Oh, there's that right hook! My goodness, mamma mia! And now into the Kimura, but too close to the rope again, and Tristan Knight is saved by his long legs, managing to grab that bottom rope. And a scoop. Oh, nice takedown by Tristan Knight. Gonna work over again, and now look at this. This is unbelievable power. Oh, from high above. And Tristan Knight slamming Bryce Cole down into the mat. Kick, just a punt here. And, well, Tristan Knight, oh my goodness, what's he going to do here? Look out. Ding! Oh, I think that was a bit too high for a ding, but even so, dings count. Look at this, just, oh, trademark. Tristan Knight arrogantly keeping his opponent down. You don't want to anger Bryce Cole any more than he already is. But I think Tristan Knight, as somebody said in our Twitch chat, is definitely one person that will not roll over. And the absolute nerve of that man. My goodness. Shot by Bryce Cole, gets out of it the second time. Picks up Tristan Knight. Look at this. Oh! Rams the shoulder blades into the exposed turnbuckle. That should do it. No, 2 can only. I thought for a moment there that was it. Of course, all our main competitors for tonight's main event backstage warming up. Of course, Jason Drake, Kevin Owens, Dan Masters, Finn Balor. One of them 4 men will be facing Dean Ambrose at great balls of fire. Big stiff uppercut by Tristan Knight. Not going to do anything to Bryce Cole. Sends him in. Sternum first into the corner. They're going to put him up onto the top. What's going to do here? Oh, this looks bad. This looks very bad. Look out. Oh my God gracious. And that, ladies and gentlemen, should be that. 2 count. No. It is not over. And Bryce Cole looking like he's enjoying himself out of there. Up on top. Oh, dropped across the top turnbuckle. My goodness. And another big right hand. And Tristan Knight, how is Tristan Knight still standing? That is unbelievable. Into the cover. No way, no, just a 1. Now, Tristan Knight ready to finish off Bryce Cole. End of night! Well, that is it. Just like that. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. And Tristan Knight picks up the win here tonight in a hard-fought battle over Bryce Cole. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the highlights of the match. Bryce Cole thought he had it done, but one end of night. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a ball game. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You have to be thinking that Bryce Cole thought he would have had this one. But look at this. It's a thing of beauty. A end of night. Bam! And that is that. Oh, goodness me. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Tristan Knight is your winner here on Smackdown Live. Well, now for Tristan Knight, where will he fit into the title pictures? We'll find out in the coming weeks here on Smackdown Live. And wait a minute here. Oh, look at this. Bryce Cole trying to get back up straight away here. Tristan Knight. Oh, very happy with his winning. Oh, he's decked the referee. Come on, Bryce Cole. You can't do that. Oh, he knows that this is far from over. Ladies and gentlemen, controversy there. But coming up next, Adrian Kincaid is going to take on Suzuki. Both men looking to bounce back from defeat last week here on Smackdown Live. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, he is from Las Vegas, Adrian Kincaid. Oh. Here he comes, the man from Vegas. And of course, he is the current Turkey champion. Many people have said because that title hasn't been defended in, well over a month. Of course, Adrian Kincaid will be looking to once again get to the heights that made him world champion here in NSW in past seasons. But tonight, he is just all about trying to defeat the new guy on the block, Suzuki. And being told that, ladies and gentlemen, the referee that did get punched, of course, was one of our backup referees who sits out here at ringside. It wasn't Malcolm Justice, because they're different colours, I think. Yes, that's it. Adrian Kincaid, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, he is Suzuki! Suzuki, who has come across from the draft in from NXT, former NXT champion, of course, will be looking to pick up his first win on Smackdown Live here tonight. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, we would love it if you could please retweet NSW, official tweet, and keep making your own, of course. Tell everybody where we are. Smackdown Live is on the air here tonight. And Suzuki ready to go here to put that defeat to Finn Balor behind him last week. We will find out when he takes on Adrian Kincaid next. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. We're off and underway for our fourth matchup of the evening. Suzuki sent in for the ride. Kincaid. Oh, nice takedown by Kincaid. Any way necessary. As I said, a lot of people are talking on Twitter about Adrian Kincaid, saying that maybe that the best days are behind him. not really, we haven't seen the old Kincaid for a long time now. And really, the man that was ruthless and the man that was winning championships just isn't there anymore. Is his heart really in it? That's the question that a lot of people have been saying. Knee right into the small of the back by Suzuki. Of course, Suzuki will be looking to see if he's in the 16 men that will be in the Rage tournament starting tomorrow night. Make sure you join us, as I said, from 11 o'clock in the UK. Look at this, and Suzuki just using the arm, just twisting Kincaid over. Up to the middle rope, and down with a splash. Right into the chest of Kincaid. Kincaid will be good to get out of there. Take a breather. Suzuki out to get him, though. Look at this on the outside. No way. Oh, my goodness. And back first into the barrier. Mamma mia. Back inside. Nope. Kincaid back in control. Shot to the back. And they're going to send him in. What's he going to do here? Big back elbow. Connects right, and Suzuki in a lot of trouble here. Kincaid maybe wanting to push the advantage as much as he can. Snapmare takeover. And now just wrenching at the neck. A big shot into the midsection. And again. And Suzuki now. Nope. Kincaid cut him right off. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank, of course, our sponsors for NSW's. Kincaid goes into the cover. And of course, your sponsors, of course, is Danish Cookies. If you're not Danish and you're not cookies, you're not Danish Cookies. And make sure you do get your cookies, of course, inside the foyer and, of course, online. As Kincaid looking to do some damage to Suzuki here. Oh, went for the double axe handle. Suzuki moves out the way. Kincaid, though, still gets a hold of him. And look at the power of Adrian Kincaid. My goodness me. Back and forth matchup here. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, our second sponsor, of course, Core Daily. Make sure you are getting your right up to date with your news and exclusive interviews, right, and follow the Twitter, of course, at Daily Core, right on Twitter. As we're all of the walls of Kincaid, and Suzuki could be about to tap out. No, flipped over, and code breaker. And now, all of a sudden, Kincaid for the big win! No! 2 count only! Kincaid cannot believe that he has not picked up the win in this contest. And a big reverse, big shot by Suzuki. And all of a sudden, Suzuki now maybe wanting to see if he can finish this. Shot right across the back. And up goes Kincaid and down! Is that enough to put away Adrian Kincaid? No! The shoulder comes up! 2 count only. And drop of the leg right across. And Suzuki can't believe he has not finished off Kincaid there and then. Kincaid asking in there's a trouble. Oh! A Suzuki go around. Best I could come up with. Up again. Oh, maybe he's going to look to just dump him right onto the top rope. Suzuki looking for the quick win. No, just a walk. And again, look at this, just shots. Right down. Across the forehead. Suzuki. What's he going to do now? Sends Kincaid into the corner. Look at the shot. Look at the shots from the man from Japan. Right into the mush of Adrian Kincaid. And surely now Kincaid looks like he could be out. Sweat pushed away from Suzuki, who has Kincaid lined up here. Up on his shoulders. Oh, down for the Suzuki win here. Cover. 3 count. And Suzuki has his first win on Smackdown Live. What an entertaining matchup that was, ladies and gentlemen. But it's Suzuki who gets the win here tonight. And look, right down. Thought he had him there. But this is unbelievable. Look at the kick! Right into the mush. And there, of course, we're going to see a little bit of the pin. But Suzuki, enough to pick up the win here tonight on Smackdown Live. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, Alexa Bliss and Alicia Fox is going to team up against Charlotte and Naomi. Next, right here, Smackdown Live. Alexa Bliss and Alicia Fox already in the ring, and here come their opponents. Introducing first, she is Naomi. The native of Orlando, Florida, is ready to make you feel the glow here tonight on Smackdown Live. Immensely popular is Naomi, of course. Came across from NXT in the off season, and now looking to make her name here on Smackdown Live. Of course, looking to win her first championship here in NSW. I do like the glow, I'm not going to lie there. That's a good question there. From the Twitch chat, of course. And up and over, well, the former backing dancer for Beyonce here tonight. Gonna make sure she's the centre of attention here in this tag team contest. Ladies and gentlemen, her tag team partner from the Queen City, she is Charlotte. Yes, this lady is what it is all about here on Smackdown Live. Beauty and also a thing to kick your teeth right down your throat. Now, Charlotte Flair, of course, ready to go here tonight and team up with Naomi to take on Alexa Bliss and Alicia Fox. Charlotte Flair, of course, who in her time has yet to win a championship, but is looking to get into a television. Maybe get a shot against Becky Lynch now. As you see, what a match it was on Sunday as well in the Elimination Chamber. My goodness me, what a match it wasn't in. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, off and underway as Naomi now lockout snap suplex starts things off. If you haven't bet already, please do so. We would like for you to get your bets in. Naomi now up to the top. A big elbow drop right into the chest of Alexa Bliss. Going to drive the air right out of Alexa Bliss in this one early on. Alexa Bliss finding it a bit hard to get any success on Raw. Even last week, failing in her debut match against Naomi. Of course, this tag match being made tonight is a nice crucifix by Alexa Bliss. Miss 5 Foot of Fury, of course. Tag. Here comes Alicia Fox. Oh! And them long legs, of course. Look out now. Up on to the shoulders and down! My goodness, Alicia Fox in control here. SmackDown will continue. We'll be back right after these commercial breaks. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you join us 5 times a week for NSW, Raw on a Monday, SmackDown on a Tuesday, Rage, the new show tomorrow night, 205 Live on a Thursday, and NXT on a Saturday night. Do not miss it, ladies and gentlemen. We will be here 5 times a week. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are back on SmackDown Live. Tag team action. Dave Easton with you here at ringside for tonight's action. There's Alexa Bliss here looking to maybe pick up a win over Charlotte. Oh, there's the knees. Watch out. Watch for the backflip. Knees again. Right into the midriff. That could do it. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. And a 3. No, just a 2. Just a 2. This match will continue. And Alexa Bliss thought she had the 3 count. Not on this occasion. Charlotte now struggling to get to her feet. Look out, DDT timing coming. Plants her perfectly. Alexa Bliss, is this the win for Bliss? No, Naomi gets across just in the nick of time. And that somehow survives. As up over the top. And wheelbarrow stunner. And that's Alicia Fox taken out of the game. And Alexa Bliss here is all by herself. But look at that, what she's doing here. Coming around the wrong side. Now her and Naomi are having words here. Look at them two. Look at that aggression. And now, up on top, Alexa Bliss. No, inverted DDT. And all of a sudden, Charlotte going to go to the top here. Trying to turn the momentum on her side. Beautiful moonsault, which he even changed in midair. Could that be enough to get the win here tonight? Oh my goodness, it is! Well, ladies and gentlemen, the continued downfall of Alexa Bliss continues as you see things during the break. But wow, a lovely moonsault by Charlotte, and that is enough to pick up the win here tonight. And I thought this DDT would have been enough. And to be fair, it would have been enough if it wasn't for Naomi, of course. But Charlotte, look at that, beautiful. What a beautifully executed moonsault. She gets the 3, and it is a win for Charlotte and Naomi here tonight. Coming up next, this is going to be great. AJ Styles is going to take on Seth Rollins. Next, it's one-on-one action on SmackDown Live. And ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is from Gainesville, Georgia, AJ Styles. The former SmackDown World Champion is back on SmackDown here tonight to see if he can pick up a win over the architect of the Shield, Seth Rollins. My goodness me, AJ Styles has a lot to prove. He said it starts again. I will get my rematch. I will get a shot at the title, but for now he has to sit back and watch someone in our main event go for the world title at great balls of fire. AJ Styles ready to go on Smackdown Live, the house that AJ Styles built. Will he continue that here tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is Seth Rollins! Wow, look at that outfit, Seth Rollins here tonight, new outfit and all, going up against AJ Styles. Oh my goodness me, ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins, coming from Davenport, Iowa, will be looking to get his way back onto winning tracks after him and Roman Reigns were defeated in the SmackDown Tag Team title match against TM69 last week. Seth Rollins ready to go here on SmackDown Live. My goodness, you're going to think the crowd will be split for this one. AJ Styles, Seth Rollins, strap yourself in, because this will be a bumpy ride next on SmackDown Live. Here we go. Who is going to pick up the win on this one? AJ Styles or Seth Rollins? This is one match, a very interesting match. Drop kick by Rollins. And now, AJ Styles taking the brunt of the punishment early on here. No, Styles fighting back. Up to the middle rope. And, oh, the stunner off the top. My goodness, very nice. And now, hook up here, look out. Suplex by AJ Styles. And all of a sudden here, Seth Rollins can't take too much punishment because it may not last too long. And Seth Rollins is going to be facing against AJ Styles. Of course, Styles frustrated with losing the title, of course, 2 weeks ago. Oh my goodness, what a knee right across the face. Of course, Elimination Chamber, one of the greatest pay-per-views in NSW history. Into the cover, Styles looking for the quick win, gets a one. Now look at this forearm shot by Seth Rollins, and another one. Now look out. Oh my goodness, look at the height, look at the height. Oh my goodness! AJ Styles head bouncing off that middle rope. Hello to that fan in the crowd, of course. Getting a quick wave in there. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. Styles, oh my goodness, just stomping down. Face first into the mat. Now. Oh, the deal! Nobody kicks out of the deal. But no pin. Kick into the midsection. Many people are saying Seth Rollins. Of course, he'll be looking at a chance to get a shot at that Smackdown Championship. But look at this, Styles with a quick combination. The back shot and the clothesline takes down Seth Rollins. Up on top here. And oh my goodness, forearm shot right across the face. Styles now feeling it here. And the fans, of course, as I said, very torn. Two fan favourites here tonight. And now, what's Styles thinking about doing here? Down inverted DDT. And all of a sudden, Styles completely in control here. Oh no, not this move. Hoshi Garoshi. I do believe that's how Tim says it. Into the cover, hook of the leg! 2, no! Close. Styles thought he had him. Up on top, what's he going to do here? Styles looking maybe for the phenomenal forearm. Look out! Phenomenal forearm! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is just about that. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. And no! 2 count! 2 count! He didn't get the 3. Unbelievable. Up on top. No, Seth Rollins. Quick down. Nice inverted DDT. Seth maybe thinking how to damage AJ Styles enough now. My goodness, the punishment that Seth Rollins has taken in this match. Oh, look out. Roll through. Super kick. Rollins dragging AJ Styles away. Now what's he going to do? Oh, he's got him up. Ripcord knee strike! Right under the chin! Cover! Seth Rollins picks up the win here tonight! What a match, ladies and gentlemen, and AJ Styles thought he had it won there, but not to be! Seth Rollins picks up the win here tonight. And you have to say, ladies and gentlemen, that Styles thought he would have had it there with that phenomenal forearm. But my goodness me, it was not the case. We thought it here. Look at this. 1, 2... No, the shoulder, the left shoulder got up, and there's that ripcord knee strike. And, well, Seth Rollins picking up the win here tonight on Smackdown Live. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, one of the originals, Daniel Cage, will take on half of the tag team champions in TM69's The Mundo next here on Smackdown Live.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by Trey Donovan from Miami, Florida. He is The Cage, Daniel Cage. The NSW originals. Well, could you imagine what they could do? They may be looking to get a shot at the tag team titles. Of course, TM69 defeating Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns last week, but as I say, Daniel Cage is here for the millions and millions of his fans, and you know he will be looking to get a win over the Mundo here tonight to make sure that that the tag team champions are put back in their place. Cage waiting, pacing backwards and forwards. And here comes his opponent, being coming to the ring by Tom Fowle. They are the current Smackdown Live Tag Team Champions, The Mundo TM69. Yeah, these two current Smackdown Tag Team Champions. The most unlikely duo here tonight. And it'll be Mundo in singles action here tonight against Daniel Cage. Of course, TM69 taking the tag team division by storm here on Smackdown Live, ending the long reign of the Force, and the Force really not been the same since. Of course, they've gone on to singles action now, of course. But are we seeing a new threat here tonight in Daniel Cage? So here we go. Daniel Cage and the Mundo underway. Trey Donovan and Tom Fell at ringside. Look at this early on here. So snap back off the ropes. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we'd just like to know, if you go to nswshop.co.uk, you will get exclusively tonight 21.5% off any t-shirt when you buy 7. Yes, 21.5% off when you buy 7 t-shirts. Check out our shop here tonight. Deep arm drag by the Mundo, of course, here on Smackdown Live. Everybody knows the history of this man. Now in a tag team, of course, very successful tag team champion, of course, with AJ Styles for a number of seasons. And oh, nice shot down the back, working over Daniel Cage early here tonight. Mundo rolling over here in the cover, looking for a quick win. No, just a 1. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you do get onto the shop, 21.5% off your 8th purchase of a t-shirt here tonight. One of the most great deals you get with, of course, nswshop.co.uk. As Mundo, now look at this. This is the power. This is the power. Oh! Power slam to Daniel Cage. And Trey Donovan not looking too impressed, but oh, might be now. That's a good way to stop Mundo in his tracks. A big shot into the stomach. Float over. DDT connects. Cage now going to work over Mundo here. Going to send him in. What's going to happen here? Look out. Oh, duck under by Mundo. And a German suplex into the ropes. My goodness, the Force. Now, oh, look at this. Ding! Again, a little bit too high. I don't know why that bell is keep ringing. There's Mundo now. Scoop. And dropping Daniel Cage right across the top. And Tom Fell is happy here. And Mundo is on a roll. Shot down, of course. We will be finding out soon who will be TM69's opponents at great balls of fire. As Mundo looking for the hat-trick of suplexes. There's a second German. Oh my goodness, more impressive than the first. And the third, right on the back of that. And Trey Donovan is up. Look at this. Donovan up to try and mess with that turnbuckle. And this is giving... Well, it's not helping Daniel Cage one bit, because look at this. Up on top. Mundo, time to hit the refresh. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is that. Good night. 1, 2. No, and look at that. Oh, come on. Trey Donovan. Daniel Cage was already getting the shoulder up, but just to make absolutely sure, Trey Donovan, well, this is disgraceful. And yes, Trey Donovan has been ejected from ringside. And he surely should. A disgraceful act. Oh, look at this. DDT! And all of a sudden, Daniel Cage is completely in control thanks to that distraction by Trey Donovan. Oh, look at that. Getting his millions and millions of fans to get him supporting here. Cage going to be looking to finally put away Mundo here. Look out. As anyone, even someone with millions of fans, can do a Russian leg sweep. Cage now, look out. Just having Mundo exactly where he wants him. Samoan drop. And all of a sudden, this is looking bad for the Mundo. Cage is on a roll here. Big back elbow. Stunning Mundo again. Oh, what a shot right across the back. But look at this, Mundo catches him, and a DDT of the 6th variety. And now, Mundo, no, not going to be enough this time. A nice sweep of the legs. Cage, you've got to be thinking here. Now, with a disadvantage without Trey Donovan at ringside. As anyone! Even someone who's an NSW original can do 2 Russian leg sweeps in 1 match. Can he pick the win up? No, he can't. He can only get a 1. And now, forearm right into the forehead. And Daniel Cage impressing here tonight. Got to tell you one thing, if he gets a win here, it might just be that he would be looking for a tag team title shot. Big spine buster. Oh no, don't get up, Mundo, you're in big trouble. He's got him up. Cage bottom. Has he picked off the Mundo in the win here? Daniel Cage defeats the Mundo here tonight. Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Cage has defeated the Mundo, and we could be looking at the next challengers for TM69 and the Smackdown Tag Team Champions. And it was all, this was the turning point here. The shoulder was already up, and then all of a sudden Trey Donovan grabs the referee, and it was nowhere back. Cage just took complete control. Look at the height on that Cage bottom. And we have a winner in Daniel Cage. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, anything can happen here on SmackDown, and Daniel Cage proves just that. As he picks up the win, the NSW Originals may be looking at a tag team title shot. The fans, as I say here, the millions of them, will be loving that tonight for Daniel Cage. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event. Who is going to face Dean Ambrose in a SmackDown Live Championship match? And great balls of fire! Masters, Balor, Owens, or Drake? It comes up next. He's a man that could do extraordinary things. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Finn Balor! The man that has the crowd in the palm of his hands. The man from Ireland, Finn Balor. Will he be now moving on to great balls of fire and a shot at Dean Ambrose for that championship opportunity? What a main event, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be 4 of the top stars here on SmackDown. And there is Finn Balor. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the second man in this contest. He is Dan Masters. The most dangerous individual, a man who is on the rise here in NSW. Dan Masters, after a career-breaking match in the singles department, of course, in the chamber, took Dean Ambrose to the limit last week and has now got another opportunity to get a shot at Dean Ambrose. A great balls of fire. It is elimination rules. NSW, of course, has elimination rules for all. And here comes the third man in this contest. He is from Canada, Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, I got a word with Kevin Owens today. He said, "Idiot, shut up and listen. I am going to win this. I will go on to Balls of Fire and I will take the Smackdown World Championship from Dean Ambrose because I am the new face of Smackdown." Ladies and gentlemen, the fourth man in this contest, he is Jason Drake. This man, ladies and gentlemen, made his debut last week on the main event and was Daniel Bryan was so impressed that he gave him a championship chance here tonight. He could be, in only his second match, the #1 contender for the SmackDown World Championship. Jason Drake, very impressive over Chad Gable last week. Well, we have our four men and we are ready to go for your main event here tonight on Smackdown Live. So here we go. Balor, Masters, Kevin Owens, and Jason Drake. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Main event time. One of these four men are going to grip Balls of Fire and a DDT by Finn Balor to kick things off. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your last chance to get your bet in. We will have just a couple of more seconds to get your bet in before the bet is closed for this evening. The cutter by Jason Drake on Dan Masters. He might be already. A second DDT by Finn Balor. Up on the middle rope. Got to keep your eyes on the action at all time here, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, elimination rules. A drop kick by Finn Balor and a big throw by Jason Drake. A suplex by Finn Balor. Look at Jason Drake. Look at this. No, nice block by Dan Masters. I've been seeing that Dan Masters has been doing extra training this week since, of course, that defeat to Dean Ambrose. He was so close to becoming the SmackDown World Champion, of course, inside Elimination Chamber just 2 weeks ago. Oh my goodness, what a shot. And look at this. That's the power of Dan Masters. Throwing Jason Drake away. Owens trying to follow Dan Masters but didn't get a shot in there. Now he will. Balor on the outside. Oh, look at this. Double team. Right across the knee. And of course, early on, you may see this with the double team, of course, but it's every man for himself. Elimination rules. Masters off the rope here. Oh, spine buster. And already Dan Masters in trouble as Kevin Owens may be looking for it. Oh, code breaker by Finn. And that may have just saved Dan Masters in this matchup. Balor now going to send Masters into the turnbuckle. And now, look at this. Jason Drake trying to get across there at the same time. All three men. Look at Masters trying to fight them off. And collision with Finn. And now, oh my goodness. Jason Drake, I think, has to have a timeout after that one. Crowd here in Denver behind Finn Balor. As we wait to see who will become the new #1 contender. Owens with a takedown. All four men back inside the ring here. But look at this. Dan Masters will get caught for him. And Jason Drake says, nope, get yourself out. And they're going to fight on the outside. DDT on Finn Balor by Kevin Owens. Two count only. Lowercase AA on the outside. I will try and keep up with this as much as I can, ladies and gentlemen, of course. Big shots by Kevin Owens. Masters now with this exact same shots on the outside. Oh, Owens has Finn Balor up. The deal! Nobody kicks out of the deal. Not even Finn Balor. 2, 3. So, just as we go to break, ladies and gentlemen, Finn Balor has been eliminated. And this is what they're fighting for, ladies and gentlemen. A chance to be a great balls of fire on the 11th of March 2018. Make sure you join us at twitch.tv NSW Network for what should be an explosive night of action. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, just in time for the deal! My goodness, Kevin Owens is trying to eliminate everyone either side of the commercial break. Wow. Yes, just before we went to break there, you saw Finn Balor eliminated. We are down to 3 men. And now look at this, Kevin Owens with a fist right between the eyes, giving Jason Drake a good fisting. Shots 2 and a 3rd right across the face there of Jason Drake. And Dan Masters coming in with a nice poke to the belly. Going to send Kevin Owens in. Dan Masters. Oh no, look at this. Oh my goodness, look at this. He has him up. How about a muscle buster? It's anyone. Anyone can take him. I don't know why Jason Drake was taking him away from the ropes. Cover. 3. Owens is out. We're down to 2 men. Dan Masters and Jason Drake to see who will fight Dean Ambrose for the Smackdown World title. My goodness me. Masters up on top. Oh, that's a big boy! What a big boy! Oh, my night is complete, ladies and gentlemen. Masters now shot. Gonna try and hit him with a suplex. There's the first. He's gonna hang on. The double underhooks. There's the second. Looking for the straight jacket for the 3. He's gonna hit it. Yes, he is. And Jason Drake is in all sorts of trouble. Dan Masters here sends him in. Oh my goodness. Is he going to do it? He has him hooked. Dan Masters. Oh, muscle buster. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3. Dan Masters is going to great balls of fire. Wow! And ladies and gentlemen, Dan Masters gets another shot at Dean Ambrose. A great balls of fire. The strength there by Dan Masters. If he does that to Dean Ambrose, we are looking at a new SmackDown Live World Champion. Dean Ambrose better be careful, because that man is on his case, and he is Dan Masters. Ladies and gentlemen, what a night on SmackDown Live. We thank you so much for being a part of NSW's show. Remember, tomorrow night it is Rage, the beginning of the 16-man tournament. You do not want to miss it. Wow, what a night. It is all over. Thanks so much again, as always, for watching NSW. Dave Easton. I hope my voice hasn't annoyed you enough by myself all the way through the night. But as always, I can say goodbye to the fans. Goodbye, fans. And that is it. Please like, share, subscribe if you see on YouTube. If you have followed us on Twitter, please give it a like, a little share, a little retweet. Really lovely. We'll see you tomorrow night for Rage. Tim will be back. Goodbye for now.